we go. My body aches to be satisfied. My weakness comes and goes. This 44 is strength of mine. My weakness comes and goes. Hello. You can hear me, right? I just want to make sure that you guys can hear me. So let me know if you can hear me or not. Pull this out. No, it's not what I wanted. Come on, go back in there. No. Ah, not what I wanted. Well, at least I got this. Oh, shoot. Put that right there. And pop out. There we go. Okay, good. You guys can hear me. That's good. I'm still getting used to using my mic. Okay, looks like everything's working. Music's not too loud, right? Okay. And we are all set. So, welcome to the stream. And I'm sorry if I get awkward again. I do that a lot with the mic, you know, and this is like, I think my second time streaming with the mic. So it's definitely different. Shut up, phone. Hello. Can barely hear the music. Do you want it up a little bit more or no? Let's see. Okay, let me see if I can turn it up. All right. Let me go ahead and turn it up real quick. So it's not playing any music right now, so there we go. How's that? Is that better? I'm not sure what to draw right now. I'm thinking of, oh, hi. Welcome from America. So I'm not really sure what to draw right now. I was kind of getting some ideas from you guys. So I was thinking of taking some characters, either from like movie characters or video game characters, or just maybe even people in general, and ponifying them, making them into a pony, which I think is kind of fun. Ooh, Belgium. Hello. So what do you think of, do you guys have any ideas on who I could ponify? Like any video game characters or movie characters or just actors, I don't know. Because I like to ponify characters, make them into a pony. It's pretty fun. You guys got any ideas? Oh, never heard of that. Let's see who that is. Fidget Dust And there's a tail. Is that like a video game? Oh, that's so cute! Oh, it's adorable! I will be 19 this month. Let's see. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Or is it she? It's so cute. Oh my gosh. That's just a fox. Oh, that's adorable. Yeah, we are totally doing that one first. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Look at this. She's eating a little cookie. Oh, it's so cute. All right. Come on, Photoshop. There we go. Oh, I've never seen that before. That's adorable. Okay. Bring her in here. This is definitely going to be interesting. She's not really a pony, but that's what ponifying is. It's the challenge of it. Okay, let's see. Gotta remember to like kind of make them ponify. I might keep some paws in. Maybe like the front paws or something like that. Let's see. Usually I ponify people, so this is definitely going to be different. Hello, welcome. I will be 19 this month. I'm gonna be 19 this month. It's crazy. So I'm 18 right now, but I'll be 19 this month. Which is crazy. Feels like only a month ago I turned Hellcat. Most of these songs are from a YouTube channel called NCS. It makes a pretty awesome music. Drawing paws is definitely going to be difficult. Oh, it's in April. Hello, welcome. I was doing a late night stream and oh, happy belated birthday. I was doing a late night stream like last night. I was up till like, I started at I think midnight. And I was up till like 2 in the morning, just drawing. Ooh, 14. My birthday is February 26th, so it's coming up. I don't think I've drawn bat wings before. I mean, I've drawn dragon wings before for Queen Dragon, but I don't think I've ever drawn bat wings. That's pretty similar, so. And we'll give her some nice big ears. And then the tail. It's 13. Nice. How's it like being a teenager? Okay, I need to move this over so I'm not on top of the reference. All right. Oh, your dad's is 27? Nice. I always change the background from white to a different color so I can actually see what I'm drawing. Okay, so we got the skeleton done. Now for the actual drawing. Let's go and move this over. Translation? What do you mean by that? Be happy that you're younger. Because soon you will get older and then you will want to be a kid again. That looks terrible. But what do you mean by translation? I don't know that language. Oh, video. Like a stream or just like another speed paint? Yeah, 9th grade. My sister, I don't know, she's in 10th. Yeah, you can ask me a question. Yeah, being a teen isn't that fun sometimes, but it can be fun it can still be pretty fun. A lot more fun adventures. Okay, I will definitely try to remember to do a stream on my birthday. That looks weird. It's like she's got like a huge jaw. I'm still trying to get better at like open mouths. Oh, that's okay. It's okay if you're not from an English-speaking country. If anything, I feel kind of happy about that, like, I'm like reaching out to people around the world. It's still baffling to me. Because I just recently hit 300 subscribers, which thank you guys so much for that. It's unbelievable. And I just can't believe it. So thank you guys so much for all the love and support you've given to me. Yeah, open mouths are pretty hard to draw, especially at this angle. So art trades are when you, basically you and another artist make a drawing for each other, and it's like for free. Collabs are when one with two artists work together. Sorry, I'm like really tired right now. Two artists work together on one drawing. One does the sketching, and then the other does, I spaced out. The other does the coloring and shading. And commissions are basically when you pay someone to make a drawing, which, if you want to see my commissions, they're on my DeviantArt channel. I'm trying to keep the ears similar, like in the same style. Oh, it's okay. It's okay if you weren't at the last stream. I kind of figured that no one would really be up at midnight. Yeah, no problem. And you're very welcome for the videos. I just do them for fun, and then you guys came along and I'm just like, what? Yeah, it's actually looking pretty good. The neck is really awkward though. I think I might change the position of it. Looks like the neck is broken. That looks better. Don't have a broken neck anymore. Oh, Latin? I hear that's pretty difficult. Oh, and Dutch as well? You're crazy. Oh, kitty, no. It is that time of year. At least for me. I live in Arizona in the United States. And it's not actually hot here right now. It's actually pretty nice around this time. Not too hot, not too cold, it's just right. Here in Arizona, especially the area that I live in, it's, hello. It's, at this time where I live, it's actually pretty nice. Not too hot, not too cold. It's just right. Oh, thank you. I usually think my voice is pretty awful. But where I live, we don't really have like 4 different seasons like fall, winter, spring, and summer. No, we just have spring and summer. And we have fall and winter, or fall and spring for like 2 weeks, 3 if we're lucky. It's mainly just hot here. For me right now, the time is 11:24. Cold and windy. Ugh, I hate the cold. I just absolutely hate the cold. Oh really? Thank you. I usually think my voice is like guyish. It's really funny though, is that when I'm talking to strangers, like I'm ordering something, all of a sudden my voice just like gets so high pitched. Does that every time I'm talking to strangers. Oh, you're Russian. Oh, wow. And you live in Belgium? That sounds so familiar, but I don't know where that is. You can speak Dutch and Russian, and it looks like English too, from what I could tell. Snow is really fun to visit. For me, like, even though I hate the cold, I love the snow. It's so fun to be in. It's like it's so fun to plan, especially for me where I live, we don't get snow. That's more up north. Hey, that's my time. But yeah, we don't get snow down here. That's more up north in Arizona. Oh, you get a lot of snow? Yeah, I'm sure snow can be pretty annoying to like live in. Yeah, I can understand people not liking snow for living in it. It can definitely be a pain. I wouldn't want to live in a place that's in snow, but to visit it, it's fun. But yeah, living in it probably wouldn't really be that fun. Yeah, Mother Nature just is just being weird. Gets snow in March. Around here in Arizona, the latest we get snow is in February, and even then it's just a little bit. Calamity. Ooh, that sounds like a cool place. I've never heard of that. Where is that? I'm curious. Quite curious. It looks weird. Okay. Oh, really? You're famous for snow? Oh, it's in Russia. I've never been skiing. I've been water skiing. I've done water skiing before, and that was fun. I actually was able to get up on my first try. Oh, you're in Utah. Oh, so we're pretty close. Oh, this looks so weird. Oh, shoot, no, I want to grab that. No, I unfortunately do not speak Russian. I only know English. True American right here. I don't know Russian. I wish I did. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool to speak Russian. Well, props to you, Kitty, for skiing since you were little. I wouldn't have the guts to do that. I like water skiing better because if I fall, I won't face plant into a bunch of frozen water. I'll just fall into water. ATVs are really fun to drive. I have one at my dad's house, and I just love that thing. I haven't taken it off-roading yet. I so want to, so bad. I just want to take it like pure off-roading, drive over a bunch of rocks and dirt. There are a lot of Russians here. English is pretty cool, but it's also such a pain in the butt to learn. Because, you know, with most languages, they have rules in their languages. There's different rules that languages, like the words, have to follow. But yeah, I want to ride them over rocks so bad. I just haven't yet. Someday. But with English, there's a lot of words out there that don't follow the rules, and it's insane. Right? And for me, it's my native language, and yet I'm just like, how do you English? It's insane. But yeah, English just doesn't want to follow the rules. It's just like, nah. I'm just not going to follow the rules. I'm just going to be a pain in the butt. Because I'm English. Shetland dialect or Scotland? No, unfortunately, I do not have a car. I don't even have my license, which is just sad. Because of my anxiety, it's really difficult for me to drive without having a panic attack. Yeah, from what I heard, it's actually one of the world's most difficult languages to learn. That's just from what I've heard, though. But because of my anxiety, it's made it really difficult for me to drive without having a panic attack. And I've been learning to drive since I was 17. That's when I got my permit. Technically, I should have gotten it when I was 15 and a half. That's when you're allowed to get your permit here. Yeah, anxiety is not really that fun. I have a lot of things going on. I have anxiety, depression, and I have a form of autism. It's called Asperger's. It's a form of autism, and so that doesn't really help either. I've got like a lot of issues going on. The only German word I know is no, and that's nein. Have you ever noticed that like Germans, they seem to just like no offense to Germans at all, no offense to them. I just like saying like stereotypically, it seems like everything they say, they scream or yell it. Have you ever noticed that? It's hilarious. Yeah, panic attacks were not fun. They do. I know. I don't know how to fix it. Let me see if I can move the joints. Because I've been trying to figure out how to fix it. Okay, that looks a little better. Yay, the leg's no longer broken. Yeah, it does, but you get used to it. It's looking pretty good so far. Yeah, mental issues aren't fun, but hey, at least it kind of makes you special, makes you different, and sometimes it's good to be different. Oh, thanks, and I got you. Sometimes it's good to be different. Even if it feels like that, like, I know that, especially a few years ago, I struggled with depression for a really long time, like really hard too. And I always thought that, that like there was nobody like me, that I was like useless and pointless, but I soon learned that what makes me different makes me better. And speed paint of this, I would love to do that. Thing is, I'm worried that that'll make my computer crash. Cause right now with the streaming, cause I just have a laptop. So streaming definitely puts a lot of work on my laptop, but as well as recording. That puts like even more work on my laptop. In fact, it starts to lag when I do that. That looks weird. So maybe when I get a better computer, I will do a speed paint while I'm streaming. Because I would love to do that. That'd be so cool. Let's see. Trying to keep the eyelashes kind of similar. Let's see. Yeah, laptops are just, they're a pain. Laptops are a pain in the butt. That's why I especially, because this right here is a Mac, if you can't tell. It's a Mac. And, I mean, I love it. I got it as a graduation gift when I graduated high school. And, wow, my mind just went blank. Oh, this is awkward. What was I talking about? See, that's my other issue. My mind goes blank and then I forget what I was talking about. I'm so sorry. I completely forgot what I was talking about. I feel terrible. And merge those. Actually, I still need you down here so I can get the markings on the face. Yeah. Oh, now I know what I was talking about. See, because I have a Mac, and I love it and all. I got it as a graduation gift. But I really want a PC so I can, you know, play video games. Because, you know, a girl's got to have her video games. But Macs aren't made for video gaming. And so whenever I try to play games on my Mac, it can still perform them, but it just doesn't really, it doesn't perform it well. And also a lot of games that I want to play aren't built for Macs. So I've been trying to save money to get a PC. Actually, I'll throw you over here. Okay, got the sketch done. Now for the coloring. And I'll just do a, yes, video games are for girls too. They can totally be for girls. What the heck, I told you to zoom in. I remember, oh my goodness, this one guy. So I think it was in junior high, I want to say. I was talking to some friends about a video game that I was playing, Skyrim, which I love Skyrim. I swear it's amazing. But I was talking to some friends about Skyrim, and apparently he overheard me and was like, you know, girls don't play video games, right? You're just lying. And I was like, excuse me? You think that girls don't play video games? One, I'm not a girly girl, okay? Let's get that straight. I'm not a girly girl. I don't really care about wearing makeup and dresses. I mean, I still do that from time to time, but like, I'm more of a tomboy. I like getting dirty. I love just goofing off and being stupid. I'm a full-on tomboy. I don't really like shopping or going to get my nails done and all that. So, it was crazy that he said that he was like, you know, girls don't play video games, right? I was just like, excuse me? So I told him, yeah, girls can play video games, and if you don't like that, then deal with it. And he seemed pretty shocked too. He was just like, he was like, you play video games? You know that's not a real thing, right? And I was like, nah, you're dumb. I would love to go hunting. I've gone hunting a few times. I've hunted rabbits before. I actually, for those of you who are squeamish, I'm sorry, I'm going to talk about hunting, about shooting an animal. I've never played that. But when I went hunting for the very first time with my grandma, we took a .22 rifle, it's a small rifle. It's made for shooting smaller animals. And we were hunting for jackrabbits because they were larger, and so they have more meat on them. Of course, we were getting cottontails too, but I found a jackrabbit, and this was the very first time that I went hunting. So it was pretty far. It was I don't know yards, but it was kind of far, but not too far. So I was aiming at the best place to hit it is in the head. One, so you don't damage the meat around its body, and two, so you can just kill it really fast. And it was actually pretty funny when I shot it. It just sprung up in the air like 3-4 feet in the air, maybe even 5. It just jumped way high in the air and then started spinning around in circles on its side. It was just spinning around like crazy, like it was breakdancing. And apparently I shot it like right in the back of the neck on the spine. And So I guess maybe that's why it started freaking out, but it was kind of funny, so. Sorry for any of you who were squeamish about that. I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't have talked about that. I feel so bad now. I'm one who just rants and just talks about whatever. So it's crazy. I love games that have bows in them. Bows are my favorite. In Skyrim, I love using the bow. It's my favorite because I just love sneaking. Like, sneaking games are really fun because it just makes you feel so awesome. And it just makes you feel like a really cool and good assassin. Or just a thief or whatnot. It's really fun. Sneaking games are really fun. That's what I love about Skyrim, is that the sky's the limit, and you can do whatever you want. If you want to sneak, you can be. If you want to be a thief, you can be a thief. If you want to be an assassin, you can be an assassin. If you want to be a warrior, be a warrior. If you want to learn magic, go ahead. That's just what I just love about it. It's so awesome. And now my mind went blank. Do you ever have those moments where you're just talking and then the next second your mind just goes blank and you forget what you're talking about? It happens to me so many times. I just forget what I'm talking about, and then it's just awkward silence. People are just staring at you, waiting for you to continue what you're saying. Oh, semi-automatic rifle? Oh, I think I've shot one of those. I shot an AR. I don't know which one specifically, but do you know what tannerite is? If you don't know what tannerite is an explosive. It's what a lot of people use to shoot at. Tannerite it's an explosive that you shoot at, and it goes kaboom. My dad and I and my sister and my stepbrother, we went out in the middle of nowhere and took some tannerite with us. We took an old TV that we didn't use anymore and brought some pumpkins. And if you can tell where this is going, then you're gonna love it. So we were just shooting at targets and all that, and then we started bringing out the tannerite and we taped it onto the old TV. And tannerite, it's not super explosive, it doesn't like fiery explosive, but it's still pretty fun to shoot it, and it still explodes. So we were shooting it at the TV, and so that was really fun. You are missing a spot right there. And then the next was the pumpkin. So this was really fun. I got to shoot the pumpkin. So we carved an opening into the side of the pumpkin and put the tannerite inside of it. And so, yeah, it was awesome. So we put the tannerite in the pumpkin on the outside of it, but we carved an opening to put it into it. And then I got to shoot it, so when I shot it, pumpkin just went everywhere. It was so cool. It was just immediate pumpkin pie. It was so awesome. Just pumpkin went everywhere. We were all just laughing like crazy. It was awesome. It was so awesome. You gotta try it sometime, Kitty. It was, yep, pumpkin grenade. It was so cool. I so want to do that again, because now whenever I go to the hunting store or Bass Pro Shop or whatnot, and I see tannerite, I look at my dad and I'm like, please, just please. Let's find some old stuff, some food. Let's get some watermelon, some more pumpkin. That'd be so cool. What are some other foods that sleep is pretty important. What are some other foods that I could go out and just shoot? Because I can like suggest them to my dad and we can go out and shoot them. Oh, you're very welcome for the video. Thank you for the compliment. Really appreciate it. But what are some other foods that like we could explode? Because honestly, or just any items in general, like old things that I have. Because I don't know, now I'm in an explosive mood. I'm just in that mood where I just want to blow things up. Right? Guys definitely look at you differently. They're just like, you're not female. It's like, oh yeah, I am. I am 100% female. I missed some spots there. It's even more fun when, oh my gosh, this one guy thought I was a girly girl because one day at school I happened to dress nice because it was picture day. Oh, a pineapple, that'd be cool. Blow up SpongeBob's house. Oh, thank you. Tell your mother I said thank you. You have a good night's sleep. Oh, what was I talking about? I forgot again. Oh yeah, I say a lot, I'm so sorry. So it was picture day at school, and so I had to dress nice. And again, I think this was junior high. So it was picture day, I had to dress kind of nice. And one guy saw me and he was like, oh, you're very beautiful. So he was like, you know, basically flirting with me. Like he would to like a really girly girl. So of course I wasn't amused. So, and he literally said, okay, I could tell you're not into me. What's wrong? What is it that I'm doing? I said, you're treating me like a girly girl. He's like, well, you look like a girly girl. And I said, yeah, and I hate it. And he was just like, what? I told him, dude, I like to go out, ride horses, get dirty, shoot crap, play video games, and just play in the mud. And he just looked at me with just the weirdest face. He was like, are you serious? It was hilarious. I mean, of course, slightly offensive, but it was still pretty hilarious to see his reaction. Okay. And now for the eyes. The mud is so fun to play in. Alright, you have green eyes and a little bit of pink eyeliner, so gotta remember that. Let's actually grab this real quick. That. And no. I get so focused sometimes when I'm drawing. Okay. Oh, are you serious? Really? Oh man, that guy, I would smack that guy. If he gave me like a disgusted look, he was just like, "You're a gamer girl?" If a guy ever gave me like was disgusted by the fact that I'm tomboyish and I'm a gamer and all that, then I would smack him and I'd be like, "Boy, I'm gonna hit you so hard, your future children will feel the pain." Oh, you've been mistaken as a boy? Oh, that's crazy. So with me being almost 19, almost 19, a lot of people still think that I'm in high school, and they think that I'm like a freshman or a sophomore or something like that. And so when I tell them I'm in college, they just look at me funny. And one person actually didn't believe me. He was like, "No, you're in high school." I'm like, "I'm in college." So I had to pull out my college ID and show him. It's like, "Look, I'm in college, all right?" It was crazy. This is one of my favorite songs. This is from the Fat Rat, which is also a pretty good group. Okay. And the pretty shine. Sparkle! The eyes are so sparkly. She's so fab. I like to talk like this sometimes. I'm a bit taller than the average height of a woman, but apparently I look a lot younger, like look-wise. So a lot of people mistaken me for that. Oh no. Well, they're just in second grade. They probably didn't really know any better, to be honest. They probably didn't really know what they were talking about. And the brush, there we go. Oh, I have terrible singing. And it's okay to be small. You just haven't had your growth spurt yet. Heck, I technically actually had two. My first one was almost nothing. And my second one, I grew like quite a bit. But see, I'm 5'5", 5'6", I think. So I'm really not that tall. But I didn't really get my growth spurt until I was in high school. So. Where we are ever strong. Ugh, I'm sorry. I tend to sing a lot, but I keep reminding myself, wait, I'm streaming. I don't want to make them deaf. And looks like we are done. We now have Fidget. Ponified. What do you think? Oh no, my singing is terrible. It sounds like a sea lion that's drowning. And if my spelling is wrong, I am so sorry. I'm terrible at spelling. Katie, you're the one that suggested this, right? I feel like that's spelled wrong. How do you spell suggested? Oh, I'm in college and I can't spell. Oh, I'm so bad at spelling. Okay, I was making sure. But how do you I don't know how to spell suggested. It looks wrong. Like, you know, when you write a word and you're like, you know that's not right. You just know something's not right. Thank you. There's no D in it. C-U-G-G-E-S-T-E. Okay. Thank you. I am terrible at spelling. No. Merge. Dang it. And don't worry, I'll post these on my DeviantArt so you guys can check them out. Oh, that was actually really fun. That was really fun to do. Okay, who's next? Theodelic from Doctor Who. I've heard of that show, Doctor Who. Let's see. Oh, this guy. Oh my goodness. That's so cute. Hey, Tassie. Oh my gosh, look at this little guy. That's so adorable. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Let's see if I can get a good picture. Load, dang it. So is it not this guy, or? Because I'm confused now. So is it not this guy that you want me to do, or? Because I'm sorry, I don't know Doctor Who. I know, sad. Shame on me. So I'm not really 100% sure what you're talking about. Let's go ahead and put that picture up on DeviantArt while we wait. While we figure out which to do next. And yes, this is how I post things on DeviantArt. Oh, can't spell. Okay, good, it is a robot. And there we go. Okay, so it is this guy, all right. This will definitely be interesting. Definitely different. But we can do it. Or at least we'll try. Oh goodness, that's tiny. It's so little. Okay. Let's see. Okay. This is going to be a lot of practice sketches, like a lot of tries. Oh my goodness. Can't draw. The commissions are in my DeviantArt, Tassie. I don't know them at the English. The commissions are in my DeviantArt because I don't know that at the top of my head. I can't English today. I only woke up a half hour ago, so, or is it an hour ago? Like an hour ago, actually, maybe 2. I don't know. I can't keep track of time. I am tired. Let's make him a unicorn. And do. Oh no. Don't be sick, kitty. I will make you feel better with the power of my love. The power of love compels you. Oh, I saw this one video. Apparently it was like a group of vines of dogs in them. And there was this one vine where this person, she had a cross, you know, a Jesus Christ cross. And her dog was like howling and barking at the same time. It was going like, oh! And she was like screaming at it, like kind of yelling above him, pointing the cross at him, saying like, the power of Christ compels you. Apparently, like to her, he sounded like a demon or something. It was kind of funny. So she just kept yelling at him, the power of Christ compels you, and he just kept yelling back. It was hilarious. Yeah, I think it's pretty known, but it's pretty funny. Been a while since I've drawn a robot pony. Yeah. No. Can't draw. No. Okay. It is funny. Come on. I use undo so much that, in fact, like I draw on the computer so much that now when I go back to just drawing on paper, if I mess up, I try to literally reach out and click the undo button. And then I realize, oh wait, this is just paper. There's no undo. Why paper? Why can't you be more like my tablet? It's so funny that that tells me I've spent way too much time on my laptop drawing than just traditional drawing. It's so funny. Like, I'll literally reach out and try to press undo a couple times. I'm like constantly pressing undo because I'm like, why isn't it working? Then I realize, oh wait, I'm on paper. I can't undo on paper. think it looks pretty good. No. I feel like I'm drawing FNAF ponies now. I hate that whenever I'm just, like, I want to draw, but I have no idea what to draw. Yep, I do the same thing. Maybe you can draw, well, what do you usually draw? Like, what do you like to draw? That's probably a dumb question, honestly. That needs to be tilted up a bit. Oh goodness, lag. And yeah, this is how I draw robot ponies. Hello, Artquake. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, it happens to me a lot where I'm just drawing, where I want to draw, and then I get out my tablet, get my laptop, and then I'm just staring at a blank screen. Just like, what am I supposed to draw? I need to satisfy my drawing hunger, and yet I have nothing to draw. Oh, this is a pretty good song too. Okay. Now for the interesting part, the legs. Let's see. Yeah, it's not fun. It is like, I want to draw, so let me draw, please. I think this is the first time I've drawn a robot pony in my new style. Welcome back. Oh, that sounds like a cool app. I'll check that out. And I'm just gonna copy and paste this because I'm too lazy to draw it again. No, did I put on the wrong layer? No! It's on the wrong layer. I thought I put it on a separate layer. Oh well. I'll deal with it. I could just erase it. Turn my shadow, turns to sun rays. Get the eraser, gosh dang it. It's starting to slow down on me. Don't die on me, computer. These people want to see drawings. They're my peeps. What's even worse is when you're working on like an actual drawing. Like this is just a sketch, but when you're working on like a full-on drawing and you're like working on one part for like a half hour and you realize it's on the wrong layer. That's happened to me countless times and it gets me so mad. I just want to flip the table. Just putting all this hard work in, and then you realize, oh, it's on the wrong layer. Darn. I think I used this song in one of my speed paints. Yeah, it's not fun. You're just like, I quit. Like, you're just like, you know what? I'm just gonna go cry for a while and question my life, question my existence, question why I even bother doing all this. It's starting to lag on me. Please, no. Don't do this, computer. Don't die on me. Guys, my computer's getting mad. It's getting upset. It wants to quit. Don't quit on me. Not yet, computer. Not yet. You're not even that warm. You're not even that hot. Dumb computer. And doop. Give him a nice big old robot eyes. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure lots of digital artists can relate. I feel like the neck's too long. Try to shorten it. Oh yeah, I did use this song. I used it in my 200 sub speed paint. Okay, I gotta hide that because it's throwing me off. Let's see. Do you guys want to keep listening to this stream, or do you want to listen to some other kind of music? Like, oh, what if we did Disney songs? That'd be cool. You guys can suggest some Disney songs for me to find, and then we can all listen to it. Because I want to keep you guys involved. Oh my goodness, that looks terrifying. His eyes all the way up there. There we go. Beautiful. 10 out of 10, that's how anatomy works. I mean, it's a robot, so... I like goofing off. I like being stupid. Like sometimes, like I'll admit, sometimes whenever I'm about to do something, I'll tell my friend, okay, I'm about to do something stupid. And sometimes it ends up being stupid. And okay, we can keep listening to the stream. Sometimes it ends up being stupid, sometimes it actually works out pretty well, and I don't die. Okay. Now, let's see. Because I want to implement some of the style in him. Let's see. Maybe I could, let me try something. Do this all the way to like here maybe. Now it's starting to look like a girl. Robots don't really have a gender though. They're robots. They're not even an actual thing. Or a living thing. I don't know, does that look okay or does that just look stupid? So I'm trying to implement some of the style of this into him. I don't know, I feel like it looks okay, but at the same time, I think it just looks dumb. Especially right here. That's just funny. Let's see. Can maybe do this. Oh, looks good? Okay. I wasn't sure. This is definitely different for me, but hey, it's good practice. Very special indeed. Okay. Going to do some erasing. No, eraser. It's too big. I swear, sometimes my laptop just likes to be a pain in the butt. Sometimes it works for me, other times it's like, you know what? I don't feel like working today. I feel like being a pain in the butt for you. It's like, gee, thanks, laptop. There we go. Okay. I think that's the best we're gonna get it. So, coloring. So it'll definitely be interesting. Okay. Have fun with dinner. I love food. Food's pretty good. I mean, who doesn't love food? The eraser in. I missed some spots. There we go. Sorry if I'm getting really quiet, by the way. Guess I'm just running out of things to talk about. Because I'm not a very talkative person usually, so talking just kind of sometimes just kind of wears you out. Mm-hmm. Okay. I always think that this is like a really kind of weird song. You know, I think I know what the title of the song is. I'm pretty sure it's Yes. And I know it says no, but I think it's called Yes. Just saying. Welcome back. Okay. Yes. And I'm really sorry if for getting quiet. I don't need to. I'm trying to think of things to talk about. I just tend to zone out when drawing, and I'm not used to talking so much for so long, so that's kind of like why I hardly do these streams with a mic, because I'm worried that I'll run out of things to talk about, and then I'll just be sitting here in silence. Let's get this almost done. Ah, oh my goodness, it's really starting to lag. I might have to make this the last drawing for the stream because my computer's just slowing down on me. Whenever I stream and record, it likes to slow down on me after a while, and it gets me upset. I don't need that much. There we go. Get my mixer brush. Can't see, but there it goes. And I think we are done. What's its name again? The little robot guy? I forgot what his name was. Oh, nope. Okay. And Paper, you're the one that suggested this one, right? It's not even that late and I'm tired. What was the name of this guy, the robot? His name is DESC. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I have it up on the searching thing. Yeah, it's DESC. Duh. And there you go. DESC Ponified. And now to post on DeviantArt. How's the health of the stream going? Okay, it's doing pretty good. Dude. And there we go. Ta-da! Sweet. Well, I'm glad that you guys came by to watch the stream. And we made some pretty cool stuff together. We made some pretty cool sketches. We've got a ponified version of DESC, a robot guy from Doctor Who. And then we have a ponified Fidget from a video game. So thank you guys so much for watching the stream. I really appreciate it. And so I will see you guys later. Bye.